Hello and welcome. In this video, there's a small update in regards to my model of Thunderbird 2. I'm sorry it's been taking a while for me to do this video, but I've had a lot of things on the go that I'd rather not get into, to be honest. A bit of private life. And in regards to building this model, I've run into a couple of problems. One of which was of my own making. I made a huge mistake in regarding to one of the parts, and it's probably obvious in this shot right now, and it's in relation to the cockpit windows. Whilst building this, I mislaid those windows completely, and I can't find them anywhere. So at that point, I had a choice to make. Do I carry on, or do I get and finish the model as it is now, or do I stop and get another one? I decided to continue because, for the most part, only I'm going to be able to see it once it's complete. I then decided, after I've done my bit of work on it, you can see some of the paint drying from it, I then decided that whether I continue or not with my series on here, I decided to leave that choice up to you, the viewers, because this is largely for, this build is for you to see how it goes together. Although I do realise that a lot of you, will have built this kit before, back in the days of AiP, or however it's pronounced, IMAI, the old 1992-1993 kit. So, whether I continue the series or end it, well, now, I will leave that up to you, and you can let me know in the comments. So, what have I done so far since the last video? As you can see, I've added the nose and a lick of paint, the main engines on top. Yes, they are engines, and according to the Haynes technical manual, in those 4 sections, there's 4 engines in each one. So 4, 8, 16 engines in that top section alone, with 2 auxiliary power unit engines on the outsides. I also assembled the boosters. And for these, I've actually got a choice of how I finish them. I can either paint them, or I can use the wraparound decals that come with it, along with the yellow stripe that goes all the way around the Thunderbird. These, I'm not exactly sure what they're for. I think it's part of the pod. I'll read the instructions further to see exactly where they go. But as for the pod itself, when I get round to it, I've decided to do it in flying mode as opposed to on the ground attending a rescue. Because as well as doing the rescues, the Thunderbird 2 had to get to and from the base on Tracy Island anyway, so it's not unreasonable. But as for Thunderbird 4, I may have to omit the window on that as well, because unfortunately the spool containing the clear parts for the windows, it was on that as well, and as I said earlier, I mislaid it, so I can't really put that on. I do intend to build the excavator as well. It's a pod vehicle, so it's part of the kit, so whether I can put it inside Thunderbird 2 or not, I'll figure out later. So this is as far as I've got at the moment. As you can see, paint strength, I've just given it another coat of paint before making this video, and I will be smartening it up a little as I go along. It should also be worth it note that it's been a while since I've actually built a model of any kind, so I'm a bit rusty on my skills, and there's a few more skills that I've yet to learn. Learn to talk, and I guess I'll get around to them in time. The main skills I need to learn is with the use of putty for filling in the gaps, like this here. It's kind of also for a lot of the seam lines. It is an old kit after all. That's just one of the main skills I need to learn. Even more so, I need to get better at using the airbrush. Well, I'm gonna get some more work done on this, and depending on what you, the viewers, want, whether I continue the series despite me losing the clear parts and having to work around that. So you decide whether the series continues or gets ended right now. So, good day. I hope to carry on. I will be carrying on anyway. But anyway, that's all for now. I do intend to build more Thunderbirds over the months, but whether I film them or not, I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, take care, and I'll catch you next time.